Hello friends, I'm Tommy. Thanks for doing a little bit of yoga with me. Today's going to be a nice, easy yoga flow. I thought I'd make this video for everyone just because I need a little bit of guidance sometimes as well. So if you have any injuries, make sure to take that into account and adjust if necessary. If anything's too hard, I'm a firm believer of just make the practice your own and whatever you can do to make it not too strenuous if anything is seeming to be a little bit too difficult. So yeah, don't hurt yourself. This isn't a competition. We're just trying to use our bodies. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So come to the top of your mats, feet hip width apart. Inhale the hands up over your head, extending to the sky, clasping together. Then lean to the left, getting a stretch in the right side of your body, finding a spot that feels good. Lean it over to the right. We're just starting to get the body warmed up here. Back to the left. And back to the right. Drop the hands to the sides and we're just gonna sway to the left and the right. Still twisting the spine, warming it up. I think half of yoga is actually just warming the body up for the rest of the day. Alright, come to center. Gonna inhale the hands up once again. Exhale out to the side, swan dive, forward fold. Nice and easy fold, letting the tension out of your back. You can bend the knees a little bit and let your back head dangle a little bit more to release more tension out of your spine. If you straighten your legs, you get more of a stretch in your hamstrings, the back of your legs. If you bend them, you get a little bit more release in the low back. With a little bit of bent knees, just give yourself a little bit of sway from side to side. Still feel my back still opening up. Let the head loose. On your next inhale, I want you to start to extend your legs and roll your spine slowly back up top. Inhaling all the way up to the top. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, palms come to center. Prayer hands in the middle. Exhale. Express gratitude for my body, for everyone watching this practice, and take this moment to remember to act with love and kindness towards everyone throughout the day. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, step your feet back so you're at a high plank. Exhale, lower your body down, chaturanga. You can come all the way down to your belly. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, all the way to downward dog. Walk those little feet out. First downward dog of the day. Extending through the shoulders. Straighten the legs. Feel the tension in the back of your legs. And bend the knees down all the way to the ground. To tabletop. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Knees hip width apart. On the we're going to do some cat cows. On the inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, round the back, tuck the head under. Inhale, lift the head, drop the belly. Exhale. Move through these at your own pace with your breath. A few rotations. Get a little weird with it. Just feeling your body, where the sticky parts are, where the aches are. Trying to move with your breath. Now come back to neutral. Take the hands, one hand like step forward, and we're going to go through some rolls. So sit back into child's pose, extending the hands forward. We're going to roll our backs up. So on the inhale, roll up, coming up and over, rolling your back. On the exhale, we're coming into upward dog, but we're laying ourselves all the way down to the ground. Inhale, peel yourself back up. Start to arch the back and roll all the way over into child's pose again. We're going to go through this a couple more times. Inhale, rolling up through the back. Then laying ourselves down. Exhale. Inhale, peel up. Rolling back. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lay yourself down. Inhale, peel up. Exhale, send ourselves back into child's pose. Now, child's pose, walk your hands to the left side, planting your right hand firmly into the ground and sitting your sit bones back. We're looking for a stretch in this right side. You can put the hand on top of one or another. Just explore this to feel a good stretch in the side. Now walk the hands over to your right side, planting the left hand, sitting into your left sit bone. Exploring this to find a stretch in your left side, and we'll be here just for a few breaths. And walk the hands back to center. Come up to tabletop, tuck the toes, send your hips up into downward dog, adjust your hand and feet as necessary. Inhale the right leg up, extension, bend the knee, drape it over to the left. Straighten back out, extend the leg. Exhale, draw the right foot through to meet the hand, between the hands, really. Runner's lunge, framing the foot, feeling into your hips here. How do they feel today? We're gonna rotate the back left foot, toes pointed to the side. Left hand comes up and spirals open. Up into warrior two, heel to arch alignment, front leg is bent, trying to get close to 90 degrees if you can. I don't always get there. Strength through the back leg, sturdy feet, extending through the spine, stomach tucked in, relaxed shoulders, arms out to your side. parallel to the ground. Just a few breaths here. Drop the left hand, reach the right hand up. Reverse warrior. Extending, feeling a stretch in that right side if you can. Reaching higher. And exhale. Right hand comes down to the inside of the right leg, toes touching the ground. The left hand comes up, extension, opening your chest like your heart is trying to see the sky. Here for just a few breaths. And left hands come forward, reaching, feeling that left side opening up. Nice deep breaths. Now we're shifting our weight to our back foot and rotate your toes almost 45 degrees so they're pointing to the back corner of your mat. And you're kneeling into that back leg with an extension in your right front leg. Finding a little bit of balance. Finding a stretch here. I find a stretch in this right leg mostly. Shifting the weight back forward. Coming into runner's lunge. Tuck the back toes, plant the hands. Send that right foot back up into three-legged dog. Extend for just a moment. Set it down to meet the other. Inhale the left foot up. Bend the knee. Drape it over to the right side. Opening up your hip and your side. Back to center. Extend the leg. Step the left foot through. Runner's lunge, feeling into your hips here. How open are they today or not open? Mine feel pretty good. All right, rotate that back foot to point towards the side of the mat. Right hand spirals up and around into warrior two. Heel to arch alignment, strength in the legs. Knee over heel. Relaxed shoulders, hands extended parallel, arms parallel to the ground. Nice steady breaths here. Left hand comes up, extending to the ceiling, leaning back, reverse warrior. Reaching a little higher, dipping into that front knee a little more. And right hand comes down, or left hand, sorry. Inside of the left foot, toes maybe touch the ground. Right hand peels up and open. Open chest, almost twisting towards the sky. And the right hand reaches up and over, extending forward, opening up that side. And we shift our weight back. Toes 45 degrees, leaning back. Weight all the way back on that right foot, extending the front leg, flexing the toes, finding a stretch here that feels good. Glad we're doing yoga together. It's nice to share this with you all. right, shift the weight back forward into runner's lunge. Twist the back foot. Left foot back up into three-legged dog. And coming down to meet the other. And take baby steps all the way to the top to feel some stretches in our calves. Take as many as you need. This is your practice. I like to really feel those stretches. All the way to the top into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Send legs. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll yourself all the way back up. Hands overhead. Exhale, palms, heart center. Warmed up now, I think. Inhale, hands overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands. Step back into plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Stay here for a moment. Sorry if you moved on. Take a look back to your left. Take a look back to your right. Another to your left. And another to your right. Nice big deep inhale. Exhale, send it back to downward dog. There we go. Inhale the right foot up. Exhale, knee to nose. Pulling it in. Exhale, send it back. Or inhale. Inhale, exhale. Right knee to left elbow, cross. Send it back. Right knee to right elbow. Send it back. And right foot comes through to the center. Drop your left knee. Kneeling crescent. Inhaling, arms come up. Extending through the fingertips. Trying to keep it upright. The farther you lean forward, the deeper you get into your hip. But don't push it too much. Just want a light opening here. Extending your arms. You can clasp the hands. Some deep breaths. Drop the right hand to the right side, extending the left fingertips up even a little higher. And left hand comes to the right knee. And peel the right hand all the way back to open up the chest, looking back behind you. And come back forward. Take a tiny right foot forward. Take a tiny baby step forward to extend your leg. And flex the foot. And start to sit back a little bit to straighten your leg so you feel a stretch. Wherever you feel that stretch is fine. You know, if it's here, if it's sitting back deeper, just finding a place that suits you for your practice. Take a few breaths here. I always find this stretches my hamstring and calves so much. All right, shift the weight forward, bend the front knee a little bit. Plant your left hand on the ground. Inhale the right hand up, opening the chest for a twist. Then bend your back leg, catch it with your right hand. And we're going to lean in. Oh, knocked my little mic off here. Sorry for adjust. All right, got your foot. And then we're twisting our chest open and leaning into our left hip just to find where the stretch is. This is a really deep stretch for me, so find your place in it. I used to have to be, all the way back up here. It was just too much for me, and I could barely hold my foot. But I find I can go a little bit deeper now. They say to kick back into your right hand, but even just holding right here, no kicking necessary, I find a deep stretch in my hip. Just shows how sticky my hips are. And let go of the foot. Plant the hands, tuck the back toes, step up, and right foot comes back into three-legged dog. Down to meet the other. All right, a little bit of abs here. Inhale the left foot up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, back out. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Back out. Knee to left elbow. Back out. And step between the hands. Drop the back knee. Inhale, coming up into crescent. Kneeling crescent. Clasp the hands. Deep breaths. Finding a relaxed stretch in the hip. Left hand drops down, reaching even higher with the right fingertips. Right hand, left knee, left hand back behind you, opening to the left side, looking behind you. And back to front, baby step forward. Extending that front leg as we sit back just enough to feel the stretch. You can, if you extend and straighten your back and lean forward with your chest instead of rounding, you can find a deeper stretch by trying to meet your chest with your head up to your knee. This stretch doesn't take much for me, but find the place that feels the best for you. Nice deep breaths. And bring ourselves forward a little bit. Foot back under you. Plant the right hand. Twist left fingertips towards the sky. Bending the back leg. Catching that back foot with the left hand. Then we twist our chest open. Lean into our right hip. Finding a hip stretch and a quad stretch here for your quadriceps. Feels good. Doesn't take much for me, but find a place that is safely stretching for you. And let go of the foot gently. Tuck the back toes. Extend the leg, lifting yourself up. Left foot comes back into three-legged dog. Back to meet the other. Pedaling it out just a little bit. And let's walk our feet up to meet our hands. Forward fold. Bend the knees a little bit. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up. And hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step back into plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. Chaturanga. Inhale, downward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale the right foot up. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Now we're here. We're doing pigeon, so if you are aware, find the angle. So your right foot spins out to the left side in an angle. And then you drop your left knee down and then start to slide your foot back. So you slide more and more into the stretch, into your glutes. Once you feel a light stretch, you're in a comfortable place. You can lower down to your elbows if that's accessible to you. One thing to find a deeper stretch here, depending on your flexibility, this right foot will be anywhere from 45 degrees. The more and more flexible you get, you can come up to 90 degrees here. So finding a place here, if you need more of a stretch, maybe lift your butt up a little bit and get your leg at 90 degrees. Just being safe, and remember, if you need a block or a bolster to support you, you don't want to be stretching into that too deeply. The goal is to do this practice every day or pretty often, so we don't need to make up for all that stretching in one session. So just explore a little bit, find a place that's comfortable, and stretches a little bit. Oh, my mat's moving all around. By the end of the video, I'll be off the video. Laying down, bring yourselves, prop your hands, place your hands below your shoulders, tuck the back feet, extend that right foot back into three-legged dog, then down to meet the other into downward dog. Walk the feet out, even it out a little bit. Right, left foot up. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Again, finding 45 or finding somewhere all the way up to 90. Then setting that back knee down, starting to sit into your left butt, and maybe coming forward onto your elbows for a more relaxed pose. Stay there for a few moments while I adjust my mat. Breathing deeply. Starting to wind down this practice. This is an easy practice I do just to kind of warm myself up for the day, especially when I'm resistant to trying too hard. All right, bring yourself back up, and actually bring your right knee into your right wrist and cross your legs behind you. And then we're gonna come into a sit here. And from the sit, we'll take our right leg and extend it and tuck our left foot in for a Nice extended leg stretch. Now here, extend through the crown, lean forward, reaching your chest towards your knee as you stretch. And wherever you find your hands, whether it's on your shins, on your knee, at your ankle, or if you can grab your feet, and extend with a straight back, pulling your chest forward. We'll fold over in a minute, but each way you change this stretch, you can get a little bit more out of it. So extended back, pulling through your chest. Nice deep inhales. All right, now you can fold all the way over, letting your neck hang if you want. Feeling the stretches in your back. I feel even stretches in my neck. Folding forward even more if you can. Inhale, we come up. Now, take your right hand and tuck it underneath your calf. And on this one, we're going to lean to the right. Take your left hand, extending it up and over. And try to keep your arms straight as you start to peel it over. And I just feel so much stretching in my side. This is a area of work for me. If you can bend over farther, please do, but find a place that's comfortable. Finding where you can do this stretch with integrity. All right, coming back to center. Wiggling it out a little bit. Bring the right foot in, extend the left foot out. Tuck that right foot in, extending through the spine, leaning forward with the chest, finding wherever your hand can hold on to, whether it's your shins, your ankles, your toes, but extending through that chest. Now let yourself fold over. Feeling more stretch in your back. Breathing nice, deep, steady breaths. And we come up. Tuck the left hand underneath the calf. And we lean to the left, trying to reach our toes, getting a side stretch, reaching up, extending the hand up, twisting our chest open to the sky as much as we can. With every exhale, we stretch a little bit deeper, becoming a little bit more relaxed. And let go. Wiggle it out. All right. Bring both legs extended before you. Sitting up tall on your hip bones. Again, extended through the spine, and we're pulling our chest forward. Pull that chest forward. Extend. Flexing the feet, making sure we keep the stretch in our legs for now. Another way to do this is if you keep your legs a little bit tucked, and then you grab your toes, and then you start to walk your legs out, finding the place, trying to get them as straight as you can, but finding that place where that you start to feel the stretch and just stay there. That doesn't have to be straight, but you can hold this stretch, and Every time you do this, you'll get a little bit closer to straight legs. Now let go of that straight back and fold, letting your head dangle. I feel a stretch in my neck. You can gently sway your neck side to side. Not really a sway, just moving it to the side, feeling a stretch in either side. At least I do. And roll gently back up, sitting up straight. Bring both feet in for butterfly, Baddha Konasana. I like to keep my feet together and use my hands to take a little scoot forward. Then we come in, holding our feet, letting our knees come down to the side. You can take a little, if you're going to flap your little butterfly wings, it better be gentle. I don't want you pulling your groin. Just little butterflies flying away. I feel like it's been winter. I feel like I'm in the cocoon right now. I don't know about you guys. I don't know when you're watching this video anyways. It could be spring, who knows? But I'm ready. I'm ready for spring. Ready to turn into a little butterfly. All right, that's enough of our butterfly. Then I want you to bring knees into your chest. A little bit of a trust fall to ourselves. Hold your knees. Just gonna roll and fall all the way back. Gotta adjust my mic again. Now here on your back. Sorry about that. Bring your hands on the inside of your legs, grabbing the outside of your feet into happy baby. And here, find a little rock side to side. Massaging our spine a little bit, opening our hips a little bit as we wind down this practice. Warm the body up, and now we are going to center our minds for the rest of the day or the evening. All right, letting go of happy baby, pulling the knees into the chest. Extending the left foot out, drawing the right knee to our left side for a twist. Then maybe the knee comes down all the way to the ground, or the foot, right hand extending to the right side, looking to the right. Finding a twist here that feels good in your back. Breathing deeply. Melting into the twist. And untwist yourself, legs straight. Bring the left knee into the chest, nice squeeze. Draw the left knee over to the right side. Extending the left hand and looking to the left. Maybe bringing the knee down to the ground or the toes. Finding a relaxed twist. Nice deep breaths. And unraveling. Bring both knees into the chest for one last squeeze. Then we extend our feet, hip widths apart, laying down. You can have your hands out to your side for our last pose, or they can be over your heart and stomach for Shavasana. Reminding ourselves as we move forward to treat ourselves and others with kindness, practicing unconditional love and tolerance. We live in a crazy time right now. There's so many people that are so angry, so upset, so frustrated. I just ask that we all practice a little bit of tolerance, a little bit of forgiveness, a little bit of love every day. Breathing deeply. Breathe in peace, calm, serenity. Exhale love to the world. Love and acceptance. Inhale peace. All right. I encourage you to continue to breathe. Excuse me. Continue to calm your mind and relax for a few more minutes or as long as you like, helping to frame our minds and prepare for the rest of the day or the evening. And for now, I just want to say thank you all for watching this video, letting me share this practice with you. I hope we can do it in person someday. And for now, hope to make some more videos and share some more practices with you. So, thank you and have a beautiful day. Namaste.